people of YouTube! Today I thought I would do a video about the crazy things that I deal with in retail because I work at a store, and it's kind of going to be a rant because this stuff bothers the heck out of me, and if you have ever worked in retail, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So let's get going. First thing, I just want to say real quick, the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me at this store is this guy was buying like a bunch of boxes, and he was holding them, and I'm just going to stand up. You won't be able to see my head, but I'm just going to show you how he was holding the boxes, just so you can understand what was going on in my head. He's holding them like this, and so I can see his legs here, except his legs were not covered with clothing. So I'm at the till, I'm freaking out. I think, what am I going to do when he puts the items on the counter? What's going to be revealed? Turns out he was wearing extremely short, extremely tight jean shorts, and my manager is walking around so I can make eye contact with her, but he can't see her, and she walks around, she goes, oh, like quietly so he can't see. So then I start to giggle, and I'm like, and putting his stuff through, and I give him his receipt at the very end, and he looks at me and goes, oh my goodness, my wife is doing laundry and I had nothing to wear, and then walks out. First, it's pouring down rain outside. Second, if you had nothing to wear your pajama bottoms, because people do that, and that's not as bad as what we just saw. Third of all, if these short shorts that show your butt are in your drawer, that's a little concerning. I bet you the world they were his wife's shorts, and he was wearing his wife's short shorts. My store has like the craziest debit machines of all time. They're very hard to understand. They ask a lot of questions. I had this one man, and he comes in, and he puts his card in the machine, and then he goes, it's not working, and looks at me like I have magical powers, and I'm going, please don't work for this man. Obviously, I don't have powers. That'd be pretty awesome if I did, but I don't. So I look over and try and figure out why it's not working, and I look at his card, and I look at him, and I go, well, your card is in the wrong way. And he takes his card and goes, I don't have my glasses today. You couldn't just say, sorry, my bad, and just, no, it's, I don't have my glasses today, and I'm still the idiot. Another thing with the debit machines, people will look at them, and our debit machine first asks for a donation. And first of all, they look at it and go, nothing's happening. And in my head, I'm like, do you not read it? Like, it says right there, it's asking for a donation. People will get mad that it asks for a donation, which I understand. Everywhere asks for a donation, but that is why we have the no button. I've had this one guy, he comes up and he was like, donation? Stephen Harper doesn't donate to me, so why would I donate to this? And I said, oh, well, you know, there is a no button. You don't actually have to donate. And he goes, that shouldn't even be an option. And so I'm like, well, some people really like to donate, so that is why we have the option, but you don't even have to donate. There is a no button there. And he's like, I shouldn't even have to press the no button. Just be happy we have a no button. And there's always those people, when the store is closed, they decide that they have unlimited powers. That means that they are exempt from any rule, and they can stay past closing time. And half the time they don't even buy anything, and I'm pretty sure they just do it to be annoying. They just enjoy the fact that they were making me stand at the till for longer instead of cleaning up and stuff, which I would normally do. One thing our store does, we have like a membership card, and a lot of the time I'll ask for it and someone will show me like our competitor's membership card, and I have to go, oh, like wrong store, we're this store. And no joke, every single time they go, oh my goodness, I don't even know why I have that on there. I don't even shop there anymore. I'm not a police person. I'm not going to get mad at you for not shopping at our store all the time. It doesn't matter. Just get out your other card. Like, I know you're lying. Like, obviously you shop there because why else do you have their membership card? It's no problem to me. Just get out the other card. You don't have to give me a fake story about how you never shop there anymore. Then there's those people that, when they come up to the till, you know, I say, hi, how are you? And most of the time I'm saying, oh, good, or, you know, today was long, or I had to work. But then there's those people who go, it was horrible. And then you're stuck having to go, why? But as a cashier, it's like, what do you say? Like, there's only so much you can say. We have to ask for people's phone numbers, and I have old men, I'll ask for their phone number, and they'll be like, oh, and you can keep that phone number and call me. And then I'm like, oh, ha ha ha, because sometimes, like, I've had an old man do that before, and he was completely joking. Some of them aren't joking, and I'm just like, okay, have a good day. And I had one man like be like, oh, you know, I was in a band and I was really famous, you probably know me, blah blah blah, but he never told me his name. And I'm just like, I don't know who you are, like, I'm not gonna call you, sorry. When people call you by your name, like I'll have someone and I'll say like, oh, have a good day, and they're like, you too, Allie. How do they know my name? And then I remember I have a name tag, but still, like, it's kind of weird when someone you don't know uses your name, and it's never like smoothly into the conversation. It's always like, yes, Allie, how are you today? Or, yes, I found everything I needed, Allie. And it's just weird, like, because I don't know them and they're using my name. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but if you find that weird, let me know, because I think it's weird. So there was this old man, and he comes up to the till, and he's paying with a $20 bill. And in Canada, we just got new $20 bills, and they're plastic. So they're very staticky and they stick together. And so he was giving me a $20 bill, and he starts to run his fingers on it just to make sure it's actually just one. Because people have accidentally given me like $60 when they only meant to give me 20. So I have to check as well to make sure it's only just one bill. And so he goes, man, those things sure stick together. Unlike me and my wife, ha 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 ha, and just continues to laugh. And I'm sitting there like, what did he just say? And then he just walks out. Like, he actually just told me him and his wife aren't together anymore, and they don't stick together like $20 bills. I just want to say this for people who do shop. Please don't go up to a cashier when you're on your phone or listening to your iPod. Please tell whoever you're talking to on your phone, just be like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm at the cashier, I will call you back in like 5 seconds. Or if you're on your iPod, turn the volume even if you don't want to pause it and you just cannot turn it off, at least put the volume down so you're not yelling at me. Because it's not very fun when I'm like, hi, how are you? And you go, good, how are you? I thought that was on sale! And so everyone in the entire store can hear you. So if you're on the phone and I'm trying to ask you questions and all I hear is, oh my gosh, I can't believe he did that either. And then I'm there going, hi, can I please get your phone number? And oh my goodness, ew, he did that, what? So yeah, please don't be on your phone or listening to your iPod. So that is just some of the things that I deal with at work. If you ever have experienced the same kind of things, give me a thumbs up. Also comment below on things that you have gone through while you are a cashier. I've gone through way more, so maybe I'll do a part 2 in the future because there's so many things that I see and experience being a cashier. And I just hope that you all have a magical day, and I will see you soon. Bye!